TDs here have been dealt with. Let's go reinforce the outpost. It's still under attack.
Thank you. Some of us are still fighting in there. We must go help them. I sense your weakness.
Oh, bring it on! That sucks to be you. It's more than time. Hey! Synchronization. Let the winds roar. That's that.
Finally.
We made it! Oh, thank you so much!
It's dangerous here. Let's head back first.
Please tell me this is the last one. Rover, your moves are sharp as always. Dealing with so many TDs seemed like a walk in the park for you. Rover, did you see that?
Now, it's almost identical to what we saw 3 years ago, during the battle beneath the Crescent. I'm afraid we're already running out of time.
Report the situation, please.
Madam Magistrate, the barrier has been fully repaired, and we have evacuated all
Well done, Director Tauchi. Indeed. It's been going according to plan, if I may say so. I was made aware of this in advance, and planned out our defense beforehand. Now that we are facing such an emergency, I cannot sit back and wait for Jue to save us. I will act and see my duty through. This is my decision. I have secured some much-needed aid for our city during my visit to the capital. Also, our expert should be ready by now. Rover, now we have raindrops that fall upstream, and the Midnight Rangers General in the Norfall Barrens, ready to take on the... This must be the right time Jue was talking about. Rover, it's going to be dangerous. You might directly confront a Trinodian. Your eyes look as determined. You will be remembered. May victory prevail the lasting night. I will pray for your safe return.
Rover, I have informed border checkpoints across Jinjiao about Yang Yang. You'll need to pass through a test.
Rover, Yang Yang, I'll be keeping the city safe as a patroller. Do come back in one piece, okay? Thanks. I'll give it my...
It seems the rain is not stopping anytime soon.
The city. What if... Rest assured, you can count on me.
I will keep everyone safe.
Me too.
Don't forget us, Lion Dance Troupe!
We got this!
Rover, Yang Yang,
I've informed General Jian.
may victory prevail the lasting night.
Defend the south gate. Enemy attack weakened. This wave is almost over. Plenilune! Tell truth from facade.
North Gate! TDs incoming!
Our enemies are spent! Hold your ground!
Break! It's over!
All tacit discords nearby have been dealt with. Now the city's defense. Please update me on the situation.
Under Madame Washu, a cat and that rope.
I see. We'll go pick them up as soon as possible. The rain's getting heavy. There are signs of tacit dis. I need to clear the way for them as quick. A couple more tacit discords here. Have to get rid of them.
Stay sharp. Wind Rider.
Is that? The Thundering Mephis.
Leave it to me.
The Trinodian's revival has done significant damage to the environment nearby. Things have gotten even more dangerous out here. The closer we get to Norfolk Barrens, the worse it gets. The streams feel heavy with dread and the smell of blood. There must be a brutal fight going down in the Desert Rock Island. The tacit field-directed Tauchi mentioned should be right up ahead. We must pass through it to reach our base and find General GN. I wonder what other anomalies await us ahead. His fountains contain a lot of remnant energy. These tacit discords might be coming after it. Rain spreading across Desert Rock Island. I can feel chaos growing in the streams. We must hurry. Speeding up. Synchronization. Speeding up. Speeding up. Those soldiers, more tacit discords. Be careful.
Strike from the shadows, one with the sounds.
The retroact rain's effects are worsening. We must proceed with caution. There, another wounded soldier. The streams are stabilized.
Are you yet?
What happened?
The Thundering Memphis. This is where we were on our way. Thundering. In the end, I barely... This place...
Watch out!
It's him, General...
Thundering Memphis. We must bring it down to keep pushing forward.
One with the sounds. Moment of resonance.
Let me be your blade. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Storm, hear my command!
Break! Tell truth from facade.
Break. One with the sounds.
Synchronization.
Ready for battle. Fear no more. Be gone!
We did it!
The Thundering Memphis is a blend of countless fallen soldiers' reverberations. As long as more soldiers are still dying here, countless souls of our brave soldiers remain trapped in this rain to this day.
General.
Sorry. I should have arrived. The honor is mine, Rover. Madam Magistrate and Tao Chi have informed me of your willingness to assist us. Thank you for— I should properly welcome you with Huang Lon's formality. I've heard about your deeds from Madam Magistrate. You are a Here, Retroact Rain Antidote, developed by the Academy. While the antidote cannot shield you from its effects entirely, it should at least lessen the hallucinations. For someone to show up as a phantom in the Retroact Rain, two prior exposure to the rain, and a deep connection to the affected area. You were found in the Gorges of Spirits only recently, and this is your first time setting foot in Jinzhou. Moreover, you possess a similar ability with the legendary hero who once absorbed Threnodian. Jue prophesied about your arrival. I was told you'd come to the Norfall Barrens one day, to reclaim your lost power from Overthrax. I'll do everything in my power to help you make that happen. Yes, Madam Magistrate might not be aware of this as it happened before she was appointed. On the day I was selected to be the next general, Jue told me this. Beneath the full moon, guide the returning one to confront Threnodian. From the threat itself, he sure— And if you are indeed the returning one mentioned here, you might have noticed something off about that moon. Once it fully takes shape, Overthrax, the Threnodian of war, would be reawakened. It is an ancient terror that reigns over our land, capable of devouring weapon frequencies to enhance the Norfall Barrens, but we must act now. The void Plenilune is already visible. We must contain the Threnodians. Hold on. We cannot— We'll get into the specifics once we reach our base. I've taken care of all the tacit discords nearby on my way here. The path ahead should be relatively safe now. Keep going and we'll reach the base soon. Stay sharp. Set.
Wait.
Wuthrax's towering statue, built from repurposed weapons and debris, has long loomed over Jinzhou as a foreboding symbol of our ongoing struggle. We managed to gravely injure it 3 years ago, making the statue sink into the water. And now it just resurfaced. Our enemy must be eager to strike. The Vanguard base is right up ahead. Let's hurry over.
Greetings, General.
Master Tian.
Jianqin recently arrived at our base.
Master once told me, countless brave souls have been trapped here by the evil powers of Overthrax.
Please follow me. Our main goal is to contain the Academy to after while the Overthrax with looming danger from the Cleese. I have split all combat units into 3 factions. The ranged units team will provide fire support from afar. We have the special task force of Rover, Yang Yang, Jianxin, and me. Allow me to and this is Yue Hui. He's in charge of this is a topographical map of the Norfall Barrens. The Overthrax's power limits our reach. Outright, the deepest we ventured was 3 years ago, when we discovered the suspended ruins in its hinterland. But the terrain is treacherous, narrow and flanked by high cliffs on both sides, leaving only. On the other hand, our enemies must take the same route. With the Overthrax reorganizing their frequencies and bringing them back, we will face it every time we. Time is of the essence. We must swiftly and. Rover, let's plan carefully and use each first, our ranged units. Armed with long-range weapons, but we need to strategize based on the terrain. If we manipulate the terrain to our advantage, our strikes will be more. Where should we deploy the ranged units?
Mixing ranged and infantry units may seem versatile, but it wastes the advantage of ranged units. This may not be the best strategy.
Where should we deploy the ranged units? Deploying our ranged units high above the valleys in advance. This way, they'll provide cover for our close combat. Next, the infantry. They have been trained and equipped. The heart of Norfall Valley is our main battleground. How should the infantry engage enemy targets?
We could divert some forces to flank the enemy, disrupting their formation and gaining an edge. However, a successful outflank requires a wide battlefield, but the small passage of Norfall Barrens limits our options for movement. And we can't predict everything that'll happen on the battlefield.
How should the infantry engage enemy targets? Now that the narrow terrain has dictated an inevitable confrontation, the infantry will attack head-on, breaking their line. Lastly, the Special Task Force. If the chance arises, what should the Special Task Force do? We'll join our effort to break through their defenses and crush their source of power. It's a risky... Thank you, Rover. I will now recap our plan. Kong Lin, your team will take the Yuehui.
Yes, sir!
And I'll join Rover, Yang Yang, and Jian Xin to create an opening for our main forces and take down the Threnodian. Good. Our next move is to reclaim the disruptor and break through the ground wave barrier. Rover, do you see that iridescent veil? That's the ground wave barrier. Overthrax set it up to absorb frequencies in the Norfall Barrens without interruption. One of our top priorities now is to protect the disruptor from tacit discord. It's a powerful anti-Threnodian weapon from when Jinzhou was founded. We need it to break through. I'll leave it to the professional to explain.
Greetings, General GM.
How's the preparation going on your side?
We've got good news and bad news. Good news is we've established. Bad news is the disruptor's electric. Simply put, it's out of power. Fortunately, there should be a backup power outlet. To use the disruptor, we'll have to repair that outlet first. Any questions? I can. No matter how fast I build it, Jinzhou won't be any questions. By the way, will they really approve our application?
Magistrate and I...
All right. Lastly...
Yes. Rover, I am currently monitoring the tacit discord attacks from the Academy to design a safer route. We just received word from our soldiers at the emplacement. A large number of the disruptor has been... After we recapture the near... I'll send you the coordinates of the...
I trust we all understand. Rover, Jian Xin, let's get moving.
Leave it to me. One with the sounds.
You must...
Yang Yang, an outrider.
Those monsters about... We've blocked...
Please.
The tacit discords are everywhere. They've cornered a soldier. Over there. He needs our help. Let me be your blade.
One with the sounds. The hour is upon us. Break.
We should be safe now. I hope he's all right. Let's go check on him.
General, is that you? We know how important this cannon is. We kept it safe. This reparation key, I may not see our victory in person. But please defeat that monster. For thank you.
Yes, we will. Beware. Synchronization.
Swift and resolute.
Disruptor's 50% charge. Enemies ahead. Watch out, Rover. Disruptors at 80%. Their offense is weakening. Hold on just a little longer, Rover.
Shape the shapeless!
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Strike through the shadows.
Disruptor's fully charged. Rover, let's take out the remaining tacit discords together. Synchronization. I'm okay.
The end has come. One with the sounds. No hesitation.
Let me be your blade.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Strike, the hour is upon us. Keep it together.
Let me be your blade. Tempest! General.
Well done.
Rocks, 1 o'clock.
Watch out! Tacit discords incoming.
Since you're one with the sounds.
There's more of them.
Move! We're running out of time!
Don't you worry.
Banish all vice. Tranquility. Incoming. Beware. Like this?
We'll shake them off! Use your grapple now!
Master Tianxing.
There's too many of them. Someone must stay behind to keep them at bay. Everyone, let's part ways here. Carry on with your mission. You can leave.
Yang Yang, Rover, follow me. We're going down from here. Mind the cliff!
Rover, are you all right?
Stay sharp. More tacit discords incoming. Tell truth from facade. The suspended ruins, resonance beacon here. Overthrax, it's the three of
Master Tian.
I tried to contact. We have no choice. We're bound to. We've reached the suspended. It's unusually quiet. This wall. We should be able to pull it away with our gravity. Every path ahead has been cut off. We're not seeing anything at the moment. Rover, be careful. Something bigger might be waiting for us ahead. Creating a tacit discord at this level. But it won't stop us.
Swift and resolute. Bad timing. One with the sounds.
Settled.
Doesn't matter. Storm, hear my command. Synchronization. Against the wind.
Tell truth from facade. As expected, the enemies are increasingly strong as we approach. Have you been injured?
I'm okay. But Rover, he...
Give me your hand. Knew it. I still have some. The upcoming battles will be even more dangerous. Should you get... Let's keep moving. There are several floating platforms ahead. Perhaps we can make use of them.
geotacit discords ahead.
Wind Rider! These rocks are blocking our way. We'll need to get rid of them.
Finally, our signals got blocked off by the Threnodian's power. I have to say, you're now back to business. Luckily, you've seen what...
The structure...
There is a float.
Aim at that wall. We can pull ourselves over. Mortifi.
Understood. What?
We did it.
The disruptor's power is down to 1/3. We can only fire it one more time. After that, it needs to recharge. Take care, everyone. I'm on standby to help you anytime.
Let's try pulling the floating boulders together. This should make our path ahead. Stay sharp. One moment, Rover. We can work the terrain to our advantage here. Let's try to pull that wall down on them, and they'll be trapped underneath.
The end has come.
You're wide open. Tell truth from facade.
Synchronization.
Shape the shapeless.
Swift and resolute. No one with the sounds.
Tell truth from facade. Wind Rider. Don't you worry.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Well done.
The hour is upon us.
Same situation. Let's do it again. An impermanence heron. In this place. Rover, let's approach it with care. Tell truth from facade.
Tempest.
One with the sounds.
Ready for battle. Plenilune.
Doesn't matter. Synchronization.
No hesitation.
Let the winds roar. Serenade.
You're wide open. Fear no more. Tell truth from facade. So many enemies along the way. I couldn't have made it past them so fast without you. We're almost there. We don't have much time left.
There are more floors up there. But how are we going to climb up?
I can see a gravity stream ahead. It's currently blocked off. We'll pull the rocks away first, then let it carry us up there. More rocks. Let's remove them once we find a foothold. A good vantage point.
We have almost reached the top. That giant rock. We've got to remove it somehow.
It moved a little. Let's give it a couple.
Almost there. We finally did it.
We'll reach the top soon. The road ahead is complete. You choose where the disruptor's last blast. May it cleave out a path for us. This amount of enemies. We cannot fire the disruptor again. Yang, you.
The Trinodian is only going to summon more of them as we go. We need someone to keep them away and escort the others into the statue. I understand you're planning to do it yourself, General. But I think we all want to beat the Trinodian once, and I understand that you don't want to leave anyone behind. But we all know you and Rover have the best chance against that monster. Now that our shared...
Indeed, Yang.
I've witnessed the faith and fortitude of so many in our way, Rover.
Now, please make the call.
I'll stand guard here. The Trinodian will not be able to draw more power from the monsters. I'll leave the rest to you.
It seems the culprit is hidden deep within this. This will be our final battle with this Rhenodian. Rover, are you ready? Indeed. We've come too far to turn back. Let's bring an end to this war once and for all. That's another moon. The Crownless. The Rhenodian has reconstructed its frequencies. Immobilized. Time to strike. Time.
Bad timing.
Tell truth from facade. Retreat to advance.
Swift and resolute.
Those frequencies we just crashed, the moon is drawing them in? That moon has cannibalized the Crownless's remaining frequencies to create another monster. I remember I saw it during the battle beneath the crescent. You're wide open. Tell truth from facade. This is the swordsmanship we teach our new recruits. How dare you! Yeah! Tell truth from facade. Fear no more. Bide the time.
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds.
Don't you worry. Plenilune! Ready for battle. Tell truth from the side. Watch out for its ranged attacks. Rover, have you noticed? It avoids attacking the moon behind. That moon must be the core of our enemy. thing is weakening. I'll shield you from its attacks. Rover, find a chance to strike its core. Copied my weapon already, huh?
Break. Bad timing. Disperse.
Wide open. Careful. Tell truth from the side.
I can take it. Shadow descends. One with the sounds.
Ready for battle. Tell truth from the side.
Nowhere to hide. None shall whisper.
Break!
Swift and resolute. One with the sounds. Endure and defy.
You're wide open. Tell truth from the side. Time to fight back. Unstoppable. Bide the time.
Don't you worry. One with the sounds. Bad timing.
Time to fight back. Tell truth from the side.
Swift and resolute.
Food. I want food. Huh?
As the conceptualization of war, somehow it opted to flee instead of fighting us properly. Rover, is that... This place is collapsing soon. Let's get out of here first.
Gather round, I have a tale to spin. Our feather-haired maiden faces a horde of beasts. And just in time, a ray of light. Sunbeams burst through the clouds, banishing darkness out of sight. From the statue emerged two, guess who we have? None other than General Jian and the legendary Rover. And lo, ruins fell, a colossus shattered, the Overthrax meets its defeat. Mountains and rivers exulted in glee as the war's finale came to be. As they say, why fear when fate is ours to shape? Amidst setbacks, heroes will rise to conquer. Their determination fuels the fire of hope in our darkest hour. Under starlit skies we battled, divine rune roaring above. Now victorious, our songs of triumph shall shake the clouds. And our story goes on.